Welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode. If you are enjoying it, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And we are starting off here with a scout report, our last one for these 3 months. And we are finding absolutely no one. The only player we found in these last 3 months out of these last 3 scouts are a goalkeeper, which probably won't ever play because he's 15 years old. And by the time we get to next season, we'll have somebody better if not. But these guys have been absolutely disappointing, so we say goodbye to those. Where we sit at in the Premier League after 6 games, we are 2-2-2, sitting in 10th spot. We have a game here coming up next against Arsenal, who is currently 5th. We need a massive rebound here. We are also obviously in the Champions League, if y'all have been watching this, in which we sit bottom after 2 games, 2 losses. We are Copenhagen beat Bayern Munich. That's interesting to see. That's actually really bad for us, so we needed Copenhagen to lose that game. Now we got to do the double for sure over Copenhagen. They've only conceded 1 goal. That's going to be interesting to see if we do that. We have them in this episode as well, possibly even twice. I don't know who else we have in the month for the Premier League. We have Copenhagen, Arsenal, Chelsea maybe if I play that game. But if not, we'll do a double over Copenhagen. Let's get into this Arsenal game and look to rebound our somewhat awful start to the season. We started off well, 10 goals in 2 games, but after that, it's kind of been all downhill after that. And the quest to revenge our season early on begins. I don't want to be a mid-table class. I don't want to be a relegation side. I want to be battling for the league, and I think the squad can do so. As Gabriel Jesus already splits our defenders and gets a shot off and finds a back of the net, and we're down 1-0 early on here. Francisco Cancelo finds Zinchenko, Weston McKennie, back in for Zinni, Brendan Aronson, he spins, he's going to have to get a shot on his left foot, and it's wide. It's how Liverpool, it's how Bayern Munich capitalize on us, how they're going to capitalize on this again. It's 2-0 for Arsenal, and the struggles continue. Maximin, gotta send him now. Do send him now. He gets in behind St. Maximin to get one back. He does. We're back in the game. It's 2-1. Leeds United have a chance. Chinko, Cucurella, Jorginho Rutter, Brendan Aronson onside. Brendan Aronson level. And Leeds United level against Arsenal here. We turned it around. And Arsenal up 2-0 and they blow it again. I'm laughing. If I don't laugh, I cry. Because that's crazy. It's for us. It brings up memories for Arsenal. Holy cow. We bottled the league, didn't we? Honestly, I'm recording this before Arsenal had played City. But we obviously just drew to Southampton. We drew our last 3 games in winning positions. Actually, no. Southampton weren't winning at all. But we drew against West Ham, up 2-0 in 10 minutes. Drawing against Liverpool obviously is massive. Odegaard, my defense is in shambles. It's a through ball in for Brozovic. Back in for Gabriel Jesus, and Arsenal retake that lead. Last chance in for Brendan Aronson. And the defender did well to take a touch. And we lose another game, 3-2. This time to Arsenal. And the struggles continue for this Leeds United squad. Copenhagen in the Champions League, and 2 games in, they are perfect 6-0, and we are quite the opposite. 2 losses. We go ahead and switch up this team. We have Galliano getting his first start, as well as Vahi and Marquinhos, and Serginho Dest returns into that starting 11. We need something. We need help. We need a miracle. We need a win here against Copenhagen. Brendan Aronson, no good work from Zinchenko to win the ball back. Now out wide for Marquinhos. He'll cross it in. And for Galliano, his header finds the back of the net. The keeper just stands still, and we take the lead. It's 1-0 for Leeds. It's a much-needed lead. And Falk has a chance to level it, and they do. It's 1-1. I'm not going to say that dude's name because holy cow, is it long. And the shot's blocked. Cucurella has a chance to clear it, and he won't. He just doesn't. And it's 2-1 for Forsberg. St. Maximin on, Francisco on, Rutter on. Modric on for Zinchenko, and then Calabria on for Gomez in the center defense, center back. And it's St. Maximin now. And it's St. Maximin, he levels it up. His first couple touches of the game. And he makes it 2-2. Modric in for Brendan Aronson. It's a poor pass. Weston McKennie will win it back though in the midfield. We might get one more chance from the EA gods. In for Brendan Aronson. First time finish it has to be. And it's wide and it's a draw. It's not good enough on these Leeds boys. We needed a win. We only get a draw. We're going to have to take it though. Now, I don't have high hopes for this game against Chelsea, so I'm just going to go ahead and quick sim it. And we go ahead and lose 2-0. We win against Aston Villa 3-1, but now we have Copenhagen. I'm going to go ahead and play again for Copenhagen. Try and pick up a win here. And it's not looking good. We need Lyon to actually... Do we need Lyon to win? 4-7-10. We obviously need to win against Copenhagen. If not, we are for sure out. 4-7-10 is what we can only come up to. So we need Bayern Munich to drop points at least. Particularly a draw. Maybe a loss against Lyon. And then we do one against Lyon and a draw against Bayern Munich. Obviously, if Copenhagen loses. We are going to go with our strongest starting 11 again. They did well when came on. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt here at home. We need a win against Copenhagen. Out wide for St. Maximin. It's a beautiful through ball. St. Maximin cuts back on his right foot. Finds the back of the net. And Leeds United take the lead. And deservedly so. Time to take a 2-0 lead. It's Francisco's in behind. Jorginho Rutter lays it off for Brendan Aronson. And we get a little bit of that EA cheese. And we double our lead going to the break. It's 2-0. Out wide now for St. Maximin. St. Maximin lays it off for Brendan Aronson. Brendan Aronson in for Jorginho Rutter. Jorginho Rutter gets past a couple defenders and finds the back of the net. And we're up 3-0. Finally, in control of a Champions League game. In control of any game. It took forever, but it's happening. Zinchenko wins the ball back in the midfield. Zinchenko, he's going to send St. Maximin down. And St. Maximin might be able to quit past his defenders just off pace. And he gets past the keeper. And it's 4-0 for Leeds United. Where was this the last time we played Copenhagen? Or even Lyon? Lyon's not a hard team. Brendan Aronson will lay it off for St. Maximin. St. Maximin lays it back in for Rutter, who tries to find Brendan Aronson. Can't do so, but we're going to go ahead and jump to result. A 5-0 win. St. Maximin with 2, Brendan Aronson with 2, and Jorginho also on the score sheet. It's a massive win, and Bayern and Lyon draw. That is what we needed. That is what we needed going into the last 2 games against Lyon and Bayern Munich. We honestly need Bayern Munich and Copenhagen to draw, and we need to beat Leeds. We need to beat Bayern Munich. Who will we play next? We actually play Bayern Munich next, so we need Copenhagen technically to draw against Lyon. We need Copenhagen to draw both games, but a win isn't the worst bet if we beat Bayern Munich. But if we don't beat Bayern Munich, then it's over from there if Copenhagen win. That will get settled next episode for sure. Maybe a little bit of a momentum shift, hopefully, with these last 2 wins. A 5-0 win against Copenhagen, a 3-1 against Aston Villa. Next episode, we have Tottenham, Crystal Palace, Bayern Munich, Manchester City as well. And maybe if I don't play that Man City game, we go here to Lyon. I will see y'all then. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.